The 1970s. Doesn't it feel like a groovier time? Disco ruled the airwaves, and Saturday Night Fever kept audiences on the edge of their seats. And that energy bled into the home too. All you had to do was visit the living room. You know what? Why don't we do that now? Linoleum floors were the bee's knees back then, my friend, and it's no wonder why. They were the go-to choice for kitchen and bathroom flooring, adored by hardworking moms everywhere for their unmatched durability and effortless cleaning. For a bustling kitchen where spills and splatters were a daily occurrence, the linoleum floors stood strong, ready to be wiped clean with just a swipe of a mop. It was a game changer. And the patterns. Linoleum floors weren't just functional, they were fashion statements in their own right. You had everything from bold geometric designs to whimsical florals, each one adding its own flair to the room. Checkerboard patterns were all the rage, bringing a touch of retro charm to any space. And let's not forget the classic faux tile look, giving kitchens and bathrooms that timeless appeal. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that linoleum is actually made from natural materials like linseed oil, cork dust, and wood flour? It's true. This eco-friendly flooring option wasn't just stylish and practical, it was also easy on the planet. Talk about a win-win. The iconic beanbag chair is a quintessential piece of 1970s decor that epitomized the laid-back, groovy vibe of the era. Picture it, a basement hangout adorned with psychedelic posters, shag carpeting, and, of course, a few oversized beanbag chairs scattered about. Amorphous furniture was all the rage back then, my friend, and nothing screamed cool, quite like sinking into the plush embrace of a beanbag chair. They were the epitome of comfort, molding to your body like a warm hug, until, of course, you attempted to extricate yourself from their cozy confines. Oh, the struggle was real. But hey, that was all part of the charm, right? Even traditional couches couldn't resist the allure of the beanbag craze. Swollen cushions that practically spilled over the sides, inviting you to sink in and forget your cares for a while. It was like sitting on a cloud, a slightly precarious cloud that threatened to swallow you whole if you weren't careful. Lava lamps, get it? A sleek, curvaceous glass vessel filled with translucent liquid and colorful blobs of wax, undulating and morphing in a mesmerizing dance of light and motion. That, my friend, is the lava lamp in all its glory. But what made it such a hit? It all started in the swinging 60s, a time of social upheaval and artistic experimentation. Enter Edward Craven Walker, the British inventor who introduced the world to the lava lamp in 1963. Inspired by an oil and water experiment he saw in a pub, Walker developed the iconic design that would soon become a symbol of the psychedelic era. The lava lamp's appeal was immediate and undeniable. Its oddly hypnotic display of colorful blobs rising and falling captured the imagination of a generation seeking escape from the confines of traditional decor. Soon, no self-respecting hippie pad or funky bachelor pad was complete without a lava lamp casting its ambient glow across the room. But the lava lamp didn't stop there. Oh no, it made its mark on pop culture in more ways than one. From its appearance in iconic films like Austin Powers' The Spy Who Shagged Me, where it perfectly embodied the groovy aesthetic of the swinging 60s, to its cameo in TV shows like That 70s Show, where it served as the ultimate symbol of retro cool. The lava lamp cemented its status as a cultural icon for the ages. Speaking of The Spy Who Shagged Me, how about we talk more about shagging? Shag carpeting is a testament to the era's penchant for bold, daring choices. If there's one trend that defines the 70s aesthetic more than anything else, it's definitely wall-to-wall shag carpeting in all its eye-searing glory. Imagine stepping into a time capsule of a 1970s living room, your feet sinking into a plush sea of shag carpeting in vibrant hues, like bright orange or lime green. It was like walking on a cloud of retro nostalgia, every step a reminder of the funky, free-spirited vibe of the era. And let's not forget about the bathroom rugs and toilet covers. Shag carpeting wasn't just for the living room, it was a full-on sensory experience that extended into every corner of the home. But here's the thing, while shag carpeting may have been the height of fashion back then, it was also a magnet for dust, dander, and all manner of allergens. If you had allergies in the 70s, then you'd probably prefer to gallivant around town than stay indoors surrounded by that dust-infested shag carpeting. Sure, it felt amazing to sink your toes into those plush piles, but cleaning it? Well, let's just say it was a Herculean task that few dared to tackle. And yet, despite its impracticality and allergy-inducing tendencies, shag carpeting remained a beloved staple of 70s interior design. People couldn't get enough of its retro charm, even if it meant sacrificing a few hours of sneezy discomfort in the process. After all, who can resist the allure of a little shag carpeting, even if it does come with a side of sneezes? The floating staircase is a unique design that countless viewers of the Brady Bunch are sure to remember. While Mr. Brady may have been an architect, those stairs still managed to raise a few eyebrows with their daring aesthetic. The Brady family home is a mid-century masterpiece of modern design, complete with sleek lines and avant-garde features, and at the heart of it all, the floating staircase, a striking focal point that defied gravity and convention alike. But let's be real for a moment. As stylish as those floating stairs may have been, there was always a lingering sense of danger lurking beneath their sleek exterior. With their minimalistic design and seemingly unsupported structure, one couldn't help but wonder if they were more form than function. After all, safety first, right? And yet, despite their questionable practicality, there's no denying the visual impact of floating stairs. They exuded an air of sophistication and modernity that perfectly complemented the Brady family's chic suburban lifestyle. Plus, they made for some pretty epic dramatic entrances and exits during those memorable family moments. Just remember to watch your step. Stop and smell the roses. Back in the groovy days of the 70s, floral-patterned furniture reigned supreme, adorning living rooms and bedrooms with its fragrant designs. Think of a cozy reading nook with a plush floral armchair, its colorful blooms adding a burst of joy to any space. Or perhaps a retro sofa, covered in a riot of oversized flowers, inviting you to sink into its embrace and forget your cares for a while. Floral furniture wasn't just a trend, it was a statement, a celebration of nature's beauty woven into the fabric of everyday life. But here's the thing. While floral furniture may have been all the rage in the 70s, it wasn't always the most practical choice. That's where the plastic covers came in, my friend. Oh yes, many a floral sofa or armchair was lovingly encased in plastic to protect it from dirt, stains, and the wear and tear of daily life. It was a small price to pay to keep those vibrant blooms looking fresh and fabulous. Today, floral furniture is still going strong, albeit with a more modern twist. The designs and patterns have evolved to be a bit more toned down, reflecting contemporary tastes while still paying homage to the retro charm of yesteryear. Much like wallpaper, upholstery in the 70s tended toward big, bright, bold, and busy as a bee in a field full of sunflowers. But while wallpaper embraced geometric shapes, furniture fabric was all about the florals, infusing spaces with a sense of whimsy and nostalgia that never goes out of style. How many peas are in a pod? Pod chairs are a futuristic marvel of mid-century design that catapulted the humble seat into the realm of space-age sophistication. Has there ever been a cooler place to sit than in the infamous ball chair? The pod chair, also known as the globe chair or egg chair, burst onto the scene in the mid-60s as the ultimate ultra-hip addition to any space-age bachelor pad. Its distinctive shape, reminiscent of a cocoon or a futuristic spaceship, captured the imagination of design enthusiasts and trendsetters alike. The story of the pod chair begins in 1963 with the creation of the ball chair by Finnish furniture designer Eero Aarnio. With its spherical silhouette and cozy interior, the ball chair quickly became a symbol of forward-thinking style and modern living. But the innovation didn't stop there. In 1968, Danish industrial designer Henrik Thor Larsen put his own spin on the concept, narrowing the design to create the iconic egg shape that we know and love today. That's it for today. Did I miss any 70s living room staples? Let me know in the comments. And if this video is to your liking, why don't you hit that subscribe button over there? Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.